Friday night turned out to be a beautiful night to hunt, but with some mixed results. Carpe Deuce. This one's going to go down in the Carpe Deuce reel because I didn't get good video.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
However, I did have a 100-pound sow down at 95 yards. Carpe Canis. Moving on to the next property. That sound that you hear in the background is the sound of my air compressor trying to pump up my flat tire. While doing so, I had these two coyotes come in that I hope to be getting shot at with my TX15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced from Lone Star Armory. And through it I'm going to be shooting some 6.5 Grendel Hornet DSST 123 grain factory ammunition, and of course the videos through my IR Hunter MKIII thermal weapon sight. This coyote stood still for a little too long. And he's going to duck down just before the shot crosses, and so the second shot misses, but he is done. And the other coyote is long gone. So I've got a male coyote down at 155 yards. Sunday night I arrived extra early, and the hogs were already out under the oak tree in the middle of this plowed field. And the hogs saw me, ran off to the right up on the terraces that you see right here. I was able to get out of the truck, get my rifle turned on, get the scope nuked, and reacquire the hogs as they're going up onto the next terrace. The big one in front appeared to be a boar, so I'm going to take the one in the back. She gets hit, and then I'm going to fire for effect, because apparently I'm not hitting anything, and this happens. That was a bit of a surprise, as that bull was no closer than 30 yards away when I started shooting. Well, I have a 150-pound sow down at 250 yards. And that was the start of my night. A little bit later, spied this boar come in the opposite direction. Now I'm on one hilltop, and he's on the next hillside. Now if I was to try to get closer, that would involve me going downhill, and that would put him uphill from me, and he's got a horizon behind him, and I would end up shooting over the horizon, which I don't want to do. As you can see, there are cattle behind him. And so I'm going to stay where I am and keep a firm backstop behind the hog. Now, I don't want to shoot with the cow directly behind it anyway, so I'm going to bide my time. Unfortunately, the hog is going to walk off to the right. There are the two hilltop horizons, so I've got plenty of backstop right here. Alright, here we go. Now, at this point, I think he's down, but he's on his belly, so I'm going to give him a quality assurance shot. That's just to make sure that he stays down. Then I see that he rolls over, and I think I'm good to go. But he's moving too much, and he's moving his head around. That shot went underneath. That shot connected, but he's still trying to move. Shot number 5 gives me my 4th hit, and he is done. And the cattle don't seem bothered at all. He was a small boar coming in at just 115 pounds, and he did it for my night.
Carpe Deuce, my friends.